Hey guys, New School Cool here, coming at you with something a little bit different today. I'm going to be doing basically me talking over pre-recorded video of me playing Lucio Ball. I didn't have enough time to actually make the video while Lucio Ball was up, so I figured, you know what the heck, I'll record a bunch of games, pick one that I like, and then I can make a video of me talking over it. I'm going to be talking about the reasons why I love this game mode and why I think that it's a really good jumping off point for a lot of new players. So I'm gonna get this clip running and we'll get started. All right. So first we have the location. I think the location's fantastic. I mean, if you just look outside, you see like classic Brazilian monuments, and you get to see a ton of really cool stuff. And also right here, you get to see some of the weirdness. If you don't know what you're doing, this can happen very, very easily. We scored 3 seconds into the game. 4 seconds into the game? Yeah, 4 seconds into the game. And that was because the face-off was very, very weird off in that corner side here. So you notice what I did last time. Same thing I'm going to do right here is I step on that yellow pad and I press the spacebar and jump super high. Now, we almost got the same thing happen to us because the person who spawned in goalie didn't want to play goalie and didn't communicate that to the team. But, you know, we worked through it, and we ended up pulling it together for the win. And that's something, too, that I really liked about this game mode is that, you know, you spawn in different locations. You're not always doing the same thing. And it's fair because after each goal, usually someone new spawns. So it's not like, you know, oh, one player's stuck playing goalie or one player's stuck playing forward or midfielder, defender. It's not really that great of positions. Mostly it's two people up, one person back. But here we didn't have anyone in the goal. So same thing happened. We've got him coming up really far up, and then the guy that was in the middle went back to defend, but he didn't get there in time. And so, you know, at this point we start typing in the chat, we start getting some communications going, and it actually works out really well, especially because I got switched to goalie and I like to sit and do mostly nothing while my team carries me. That's my secret. You get to see there too, one of the really cool features of Lucio Ball too is that everything's on cooldown. So even your gun is on cooldown. Your pulse only works every now and again. So when you're a goalie, you have to consider, am I going to shoot the pulse or am I going to hit it with my fist and hope that it goes far enough out and that I don't pass it to the other team. So there's some really cool fun things about that. And honestly, what I like about this is this introduces a lot of basic core concepts. Team communication, moving around, using your spacing out your autos and your physical attacks. So right there, you got to punch it instead of autoing. So it gets me used to doing that, something that I wasn't actually good at before I played Lucio Ball. It was really good too because, I mean, you have to hit the target right on the ball. You'll see later in this clip, I miss really bad. Like, I'm right on top of it, and I swing, and it doesn't make any contact. Yeah, this guy was a huge carry. He scored 3 goals this game. It was a little ridiculous. Making us all look bad. But yeah, so I'm sitting in goal, and I just make sure, you know, my job is to keep the ball out of the goal. That's pretty self-explanatory. That's what a goalie does. But I don't know. I find it a lot of fun. This game mode I think was really cool because it did encourage that teamwork. It did encourage, you know, outside-the-box thinking. It did encourage me almost missing that. And there you get to see Lucio's ultimate in this. It's a little bit different. It brings the ball to your location, which I thought was a really, really cool feature. I messed it up a ton because I had no idea what it did. I used to do it as the goalie, and there'd be someone just sitting on top of me, and I'd press it, and then they'd just like walk up and go boop and knock it into the net. But no, what I really enjoy about this game, honestly, is the communication, the teamwork, the basic functions and things like that. And I think it was really cool because it was really refreshing. Whenever I got bored and stagnant with the regular gameplay, I could pop into here and I'd have something that was slightly different, less competitive and more fun. You see the team chats going constantly. We're talking back and forth. At the end of the clip, you'll see everyone's typing GG and voting and having a lot of fun, and there really aren't any hurt feelings because it's such a short game mode. I mean, each match is 5 minutes long, so you really, you know, it doesn't leave as much room for people getting nasty. And you know, I think it'd be really cool if Overwatch continues to do stuff like this, build on these game modes, release more game modes even. I heard talk of Hanzo Archery. I think that would be awesome. Just something that's a little bit different. Right there, I misused my ult. because my teammate came in and shot while I was bringing the ball to myself. I thought it was someone else, so I was like, oh, I got to keep it away from him so I get a clean shot on goal. And then he takes the shot. It was far less climactic than I thought. And in there, he did the same thing. He uses his ult to try and draw the ball to himself into the net. But one of the enemy team saved their ult and used that to pull it back away from him. So they waited until after he ulted and pulled it back. Right there. That's the one I'm talking about. I missed that. And it shows you that even this thing has a hitbox. I just swung and missed completely. But yeah, this helped me a lot with my movements. You get to do some wall riding and some things like that. It helps with Lucio a lot. But so I think it'd be really cool to include like game modes for different heroes. So, you know, the Hanzo Archer is one thing. I know a lot of people are talking about the Olympic themes, having more Olympic type games. But, you know, obviously the Olympics are over, so they're not going to release more Olympic features. But it'd be really cool to have just little light, fun games like this, just to have more fun. I don't think that... See everyone here. I tried to see if that one counted. I actually did get... I don't think I got credit. I think that counted as an own goal. But yeah, the enemy team gets play of the game, so that was really cool. It takes that into account, so you get to see more of that. Doesn't matter who really wins. It's whoever scores the best goal. This one was pretty good. He got everyone looking the wrong way, and then he just punched it in. Good job, good job. Another thing, too, that I liked is everyone here votes. See, you get 3 votes there, and then he ends up getting the 3 votes on this side here. And it was a good way to grind experience, to be honest, at low levels. Because I got like 600 experience, 700 experience. No, I got like 2,000. Yeah, I got like 2,000 experience. I got 1914 experience on a game that lasted 6 minutes, which is nice. I got 2 golds, so that obviously pumped it up a little bit, and it brought me from 27 to 28. But I don't know. I had a lot of fun with this game mode. I know a lot of people had fun with this game mode. It had me teaming up with other people, forming parties, meeting friends, and, you know, on top of the other reasons that I listed, I honestly think that this was just a honest, good time. I didn't hear any nastiness over voice communications. People weren't rude. They got upset, but they didn't quit the game because it was so quick. And I think it was just a nice, refreshing palate cleanser to give you that opportunity to reset in between matches, just have a little fun with it. So I would love to see Overwatch build on this. I know it had a huge following. I know there were teams forming and things like that. I myself was on a team. I wasn't any good, but I was on a team with 2 other guys, and I had a lot of fun with them playing. We all had matching Lucio skins from the boxes that we got playing Lucio Ball. So, you know, had a lot of fun there. I really hope that Overwatch continues to build on this, and I hope you guys had fun. Drop any comments about your experience with this game mode. Let me know what you thought about it. Let me know what improvements you think there are. What other kind of game modes that you would like to see. Alright guys, thanks for watching. Hope you enjoyed it. Let me know if this is something you're not interested in, or let me know if it's something you want me to continue to do more over the pre-recording and talking over it. I'm certainly down for anything. Let me know. Alright guys, see you later.